there, it's John from Heroes and Legends. Today I have a booster box of Eternal Masters to open up. This is the third box we've opened on the channel. This will probably be the last box. So, yeah, kind of reached a point where I think 3 boxes is good as far as the price of the boxes versus the value of the cards. Especially the longer we go, the more the single prices are dropping. Force of Will is maybe one of the few cards that is not dropping that much, just because I think the art is just so amazing on that card. Yeah, but for the most part, everything else is dropping relatively significantly, and probably will continue to, at least for a few more weeks. But having said that, let's go ahead and get to cracking some packs, see what we got here. So, the first pack opened, and just make sure my camera looks okay. All right, very good. So, I'll just kind of go through the commons quickly, and we'll get down to the uncommons and the rares. First uncommon is Armadillo Cloak, Juggernaut, Zealous Persecution, and our rare is an Isochron Scepter, and our first foil is a Firebolt. So, not too shabby. I like Isochron. All right, pack number 2. So, if you watched the other 2 videos, we saw 2 very different boxes. They were both good. One was insane, though. The first box we opened was nuts. Had a lot of mythics, some really good foils. Second box kind of got hosed on mythics. Only got 2, and they weren't super great, but our rares and our foil rares kind of made up for it. So we had a pretty successful box, all in all. First, we have a Gitu Slinger, Harmonize, Wall of Omens, and our rare is a Deathrite Shaman. Okay. And we have an Undying Rage. So, we haven't pulled a Deathrite yet. It's a fantastic card. The biggest issue with Deathrite is just there are a lot of them printed. There's a lot of Return to Ravnica printed, and it got it got banned in Modern. I tried to put banned and Modern together into one word, I guess. So we should try to make that trending, Bond. But anyway, that's the issue with that particular rare. So I do like the card itself. It's a great card, very powerful. All right, Center Chieftain. We get a Chain Lightning, so that's a very good uncommon. We get ourselves a Blood Artist, and our rare is an 8.5 Tails, and our foil is a Flamekin Zealot. All right, box starting off a little bit slow, but that's okay. It's going to build suspense to the good stuff. I mean, if there's one pull, I'm considering this will be probably the last box I open, the one pull I really want to get at this point. I mean, Force of Will would be nice, but I've played with Forces before. The art's just really beautiful, though. But for me, it's Mana Crypt, just because it's a card I never played with, never owned throughout the history of my Magic career. And, you know, a lot of cards I don't have anymore, obviously, but most of the other cards in the set I've at least played with at one point. Fact or Fiction, War Priest of Thune, Quiet Speculation, and our rare is an Imperious. Perfect. We got a foil Cabal Therapy. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. Good uncommon foil. That's kind of where you make the money, I think, in these boxes, is the strong uncommon and common foils. Those can push you over the top from a kind of break-even situation to maybe actually making money, or if you're not breaking even, to perhaps break even. All right. So, I don't know. Biggest complaint I have about this set, though, and if you've been reading the comments and stuff, I've talked about it, is just kind of sad that they've created such a great set with a great draft environment and just made it so hard to get. And it just opens up, you know, for price increases and players not being able to play with it, which is kind of sad. Faith's Fetter, Extract from the Darkness, Phyrexian, Ingester, and our rare is a Heritage Druid. I don't think we pulled one of those yet, so that's a decent pull. Oh, we got a foil rare as well. It's Viscera the Dreadful. So, good card in cubes. It's pretty good, actually, in foil, just because it's a relatively popular cube card and commander card. So, not too bad. I mean, sure, there's crazier foils, of course, but But very good card in those certain formats. I see I played in a lot of cubes, actually. All right, Sarah Angel. Daze, good uncommon there with Daze. Hondin of Knight's Pack, and our rares is Xantic Swarm. And we get ourselves a Milliken as our foil. Xantic Swarm is another one we haven't pulled yet, which I'm kind of excited to see some cards we haven't pulled show up, because that means maybe we'll just see some different things in this box compared to the other two. I don't think I've pulled a Prodigal Sorcerer yet. There's just some really random like uncommons and commons that I didn't see much of for some reason, so I don't know why that is necessarily. I mean, it is a big set and we're only opening 24 packs, so that's probably why. Swords to Plowshares, another very good uncommon. We're hitting all the huge uncommons this box. A Pyroblast, another very good uncommon. A Hymn to Turok, that's a trifecta of good uncommons. And a Shardless Agent. I'll take that. We've opened a couple of these already, but I've never had any Shardless Agents, so maybe I'll get to play with it. That's my third one. Llanowar Elves, which is a decent foil for a common. Definitely card that's seen a lot of foil printings in the past, but it's also a very popular cube card. All right. So we've gotten some cool hits. Shardless Agent's cool. Nothing really big yet, though. All right, Annihilate is our first uncommon. Calciderm, Hydroblast, and our rare is a Future Sight. Again, another card we didn't see in the other two boxes. Werebear is our foil. So, all right. Gives me hope that we'll see something different. Hopefully that won't be a World Gorger Dragon. That would be different. We didn't see that in any other boxes. All right, we have a Merfolk Looter, Hondin of Life's Web, a Hymn to Turok, and our rare, there we go, now we're talking, a Karakas. So, second Karakas we pulled, got one out of another box as well. But for our first Mythic of the day, that's a fantastic one. So, Keldon Marauders is our foil. Can't talk today, Marauders. So, huge pull there with the Karakas. So, starts to bring the value up a little bit. That's for our first really big pull. I mean, Shardless Agent's not a bad one. That's worth a little bit. Okay, first uncommon is Brawn. We have a Burning Vengeance, a Prismatic Lens, and our rare is a Karmic Guide. Oh, and we get a foil Mana War. So another common foil, but actually a pretty awesome one. Mana War is a fantastic card in Cube. Great in Commander as well. Got some nice Cube foils out of this box. If any Cube players out there, I think would be excited to get some of these cards. I was thinking about, I kind of want to put a Cube together with cards from this set. I did that with the first Modern Masters years ago, and I think this would be an awesome cube. All right, Juggernaut, Intangible Virtue. Oop, there's our rare. Tickling Gnomes. And of course, our rare is a Control Magic. So that's awesome. I do like Control Magic. Tidal Wave is our foil. So we pulled one of those in another box. Control Magic, maybe not a huge money card, but very powerful card. Another really good cube card. And it's a classic one. I like the old classic cards, so happy with that pull. That's the thing with this box. I mean, we pulled a Karakas. Even if we don't pull anything else huge, like, I don't know, it's hard to be disappointed with this product because I will get a chance to play with these cards. Counterspell, that's awesome. I think that's the fourth one we pulled now. So, yeah, I'll get to play with them in sealed, so I'll get that, I guess, joy out of it, but at the same time, I just like some of these old cards regardless. All right, Flinthoof Boar, Flamekin Zealot, Torrent of Souls, and our rare is a Wrath of God. Another rare we haven't seen yet, and we have a Liz Alana Huntmaster. I think we got another foil of that at one point. Okay. We keep on going, keep on keeping on. Yeah, Wrath of God in the set. A lot of people disappointed Damnation wasn't. I just hope we see it in the next Modern Masters. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Damnation. It's kind of become the running joke now. That just Wizards doesn't want to reprint it. It's a card that doesn't see a lot of play, like in a lot of constructed formats, but it is pretty big in Commander though, and Cubes, so I totally get it. Extract from Darkness, Centaur Chieftain, Wonder, and our rare is an Icarid. Another one we haven't pulled yet, and Nausea is our foil. So I don't know, I'm not disappointed pulling cards that we haven't pulled in the other boxes. That's actually kind of cool, even if they're maybe not super exciting cards from a financial point of view. I think it's kind of cool to be able to round out a lot of the set. So I can't believe we haven't seen a Prodigal Sorcerer yet, though. That's kind of blowing my mind. Could we open 3 boxes and not get a single Prodigal Sorcerer? Not that I really am desperate to get one, but it just seems weird to me. All right, Shaman of the Pack, Tickling Gnomes, Victimize, and our rare is a Maze of Ith. Another one we haven't seen yet. It's actually a pretty decent pull. One of my favorite cards from the old days of Magic, so that's kind of awesome. I'm happy about that. And we have a Wake of Vultures as our rare, as our foil, I'm sorry. All right. Happy with the Maze. Got the Maze and the Caracas and the Shardless Agent, probably the highlights of this box so far. A couple of our foils were okay too. The rare foil was decent. All right. We have a Roar of the Worm, another Swords to Plowshares, another Price of Progress, and our rare is a Gamble. So we did get a foil Gamble previously, but here's a regular Gamble. Oh, and a foil Chain Lightning. That's actually awesome. So that's a great pack. So Gamble is a pretty good pull on its own, but then foil Chain Lightning is actually pretty amazing and looks pretty amazing too. So yeah, definitely will take that. Be happy with it. How are we doing on packs here? Still got quite a few. Only seen 1 mythic so far. So now we had opened a box with 5 mythics. We opened a box with 2 mythics. So let's see what happens. Maybe this box will split the difference. All right, we have a Calcidarm, Honden of Infinite Rage. We have a Brainstorm, first one of the day, and our rare is a Goblin Trenches, and we get a foil Glimmerpoint Stack. All right, Brainstorm probably the highlight of that pack. All right, so we're getting down, building suspense here, looking for these mythics. All right, we have a Keldon Champion, Necrotal, We Dragonauts, and our rare is a Crater Hellion. And we have a Mistral Charger. So, okay. That pack was not very exciting. Need something kind of big to save this box, kind of get it at least close to value. And the Krakus is a big pull, but need another real big pull. All right, Battle Squadron, Animate Dead, Great Uncommon, Trigon Predator, and our rare is a Necropotent. So it's a second mythic. Haven't pulled one of these yet. Oh, and forget that. We got a foil Sylvan Library. Okay, well now we're starting to get there. All right, so that's much better. Necropotents, don't want to gloss over that. Very powerful card, extremely good. It is banned in Legacy, and it also is restricted in Vintage, so it doesn't see a ton of play, but it's good to have a singleton of. Now this, on the other hand, is a fan favorite, sees tons of play, and is in foil, so huge pull there. Very happy to see that, and that helps this box along quite a bit. All right, so 6 more packs to go. Getting towards the end here. I will say, hey, it's been fun opening this product. Fantastic product to draft. Like I said earlier, though, the availability of it is the sad portion. I really hope in the future Wizards, for sets like this, can increase the print run. I do hope the new president or CEO, I think his title was president, but then I've heard people call him CEO, who's going over to Wizards of the Coast. Hopefully he realizes what a missed opportunity this is for Wizards not selling more of these. Bloodbraid Elf. Invigorate. Wee Dragonauts again, and a Baleful Strix. And we have a white main lion. Baleful Strix is a fine pickup. Not a bad card. Financially, not a huge pull, but a card that I do like. All right. We have, oh, no, that's still common. Tragic Club. All right, there we go. Chain Lightning. The third one in the box, one being foil. So getting our Chain Lightnings today. Honden of Life's Web, Intangible Virtue, and our rare is a Pyrokinesis. Another rare we haven't seen yet, and a Honden of Seeing Winds is our foil. So seeing a lot of different cards today, that's for sure. All right, next pack. Kind of sad that we're getting down to the end. This has just been an amazing product. It's been really fun to open. So I hope you all enjoyed the videos. Got an idea of what you can expect from different boxes. All right, we have a Havoc Demon, Keldon Champion, Pyrexian Gargantua, and our rare is a Jace the Mind Sculptor. So it's our third mythic. And our foil here is a Thornwood Falls. But Jace is another really big pull. We have gotten a foil Jace, I will say. So maybe this pales in comparison to a foil one, but great card, obviously one of the most iconic cards in recent history of Magic. We're down to the last 3 packs, so I mean 3 mythics is pretty average, although like I said, I have opened a box with 5, one of them being a foil, so who knows. We've only opened, what, 1 foil rare. A lot of boxes do have 2 foil mythic / rares. So maybe in these last few packs we'll get one more big pull. But the Jace is a huge pull. The Krakus is a huge pull. The foil Sylvan Library was a huge pull. So we got some good stuff here. Merfolk Looter, Honden of Infinite Rage, War Priest of Thune, and our rare is a Vindicate. I'll definitely take a Vindicate. Really like that card. And Memory Lapse in foil is another pretty good common foil to grab. So that is definitely a good pack. So I like it. 2 more to go. I don't know, looks like I'm not getting that Mana Crypt that I really wanted. So, spoiler alert for the other videos. I did not put one in those either. And it's kind of funny because going in, I said that's kind of the one card I want, which should really go to show you, I should have just taken the money and bought the single, right, everybody? So, I could get a single as of time of recording for about like $80, $85. And I think they're going to come down a little more as more packs get open as the week progresses. But it would have been, if that's really what you want, is certain cards out of the set, really cracking packs probably not the best way to do it. For entertainment value, however, cracking packs is a lot better. So that's why I'm doing it. Shaman of the Pack, a Soul Catcher, Jetting Glasskite, and our rare. Oh! Wow, talk about the called shot. Mana Crypt. Well, I'm happy. I don't even have to open this last pack. I'm just going to go home and take my Mana Crypt with me. Okay, that was pretty clutch. I did not think I was going to get one, especially at the 0 hour. Okay, that's incredible. And this also pushes this box's 4th mythic. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. Krakus, Jace, and Mana Crypt in the same box. Was the only big mythic we're missing is Force of Will. Wow. So, and a Night's Whisper. But who cares? Because there's... Yeah, my camera cut off on me. But anyway, I got my Mana Crypt. I'm very happy. I started recording again. I must have knocked the camera. I was so excited. Okay, last pack. Like I said, no real reason to even open this pack. I'm happy with this box. I'm happy with my purchases overall for the 3 boxes. Got everything I wanted. I mean, sure, would it have been nice to grab a Force of Will with that new art? Yeah, absolutely. But like I said, it's not a card I necessarily was looking for my own personal collection or anything like that. I got everything I kind of really wanted. So there you go. Flame Jab is our first uncommon. Hey, Prodigal Sorcerer showed up in the very last pack. Again, not that I really wanted this card or really liked that art at all, but yeah, hey, there he is. And Emissary Tome, and our rare is a Malicious Affliction, which I don't think we've gotten one of those until now. And a Monk Idealist is our rare. Big story though, huge mythic pulls with Jace, Krakus, foil Sylvan Library, which was rare, of course, and the Mana Crypt, which was amazing, and the Necropotence ain't bad either. So, wow. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming with me on this journey. Like I said, hopefully you got an idea of this, if this is a product you'd like to purchase yourself or not. I don't know, maybe it's a little too pricey, I think, for most of the time for you to make your money back, unfortunately. So you do have to keep that in mind. My suggestion would be buy singles, unless you are just buying it to draft or something like that with friends. So having said that, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Hey, thanks as always for watching. This video, like all my videos, was made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Even a donation of $1 helps me to keep growing this community and creating better quality videos for all of you. Check out our Patreon page for exclusive giveaways and future goals for the channel. If you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the MTG news, spoilers, set reviews, product openings, or finance videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a good day.